everyone, it's Pebbles and welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing today? It's Friday, July 22nd, and I just came home and I am making dinner. So I thought, okay, well, I'm making some pasta. I'm making some homemade sauce, which is right now over boiling all over my stove. So let me just stir it because I'm standing right beside the stove, and I'm going to stir while I talk to you. So today's going to be another episode of my vegan journey. I am still not 100% vegan. However, I have not had any red meat, poultry, or pork in 2 months. So I'm very happy to say that I haven't eaten any live animals. Well, they wouldn't be alive if I was eating them, right? No, that would make me a cannibal. Or is that a cannibal? Yeah, no, I haven't had any of that, but I have still had some cheese, basically mozzarella and feta and Parmesan. Those are the three cheeses that I've had. And I've limited my eggs only to like cooking, like if I have to add an egg to something that I'm making, but not to physically have like an omelet or fried eggs or anything like that. And then dairy, as far as milk, I was never a big milk drinker, and I have substituted my milk for coconut milk. So if this is your first time checking into my channel, welcome. My name is Pebbles, aka Maria, and I basically do beauty videos, but I am now trying to get on a more health conscious and also ethical conscious lifestyle. So basically for the 2 months that I've been vegan, I haven't weighed myself now because I'm kind of like thinking that I really haven't lost any weight. And a lot of the vegan people that I watch here on YouTube have basically said that you can still be a fat vegan. And yeah, I could see that, because if you load up on carbs, pastas and that kind of thing, I think that, yeah, you can definitely be fat. And some stuff that's not good for you, like baked goods. I mean, there are some good, yummy vegan sweets like donuts and cakes and all that. My girlfriend at work brought me a vegan donut. I will insert a photo. Delicious. So you really need to watch what you're eating, and you still have to watch your calorie intake. I don't care what you say. That's just facts. So anyways, let's get right into what this video is about. So I'm making some homemade pasta. I'm Italian. If anybody doesn't know this, I'm Italian. We make our own homemade sauce, so it is totally organic and completely vegan, okay? And it smells so good right now. So I'm just cooking that over the stove as I'm making this video. And today is going to be a taste test. So my husband is coming back from a business trip. Don't mind my hair. I just got back from work and I look like a ratchet wreck. But I am going to surprise him with some vegan meatballs. That's right, meatless meatballs from Garden. So these meatballs have 150 calories for 3 meatballs. That's 90 grams. They're basically made of water, soy protein concentrate, canola oil, wheat protein, soy protein, wheat flour, and then a whole bunch of other stuff like garlic, onion. There is organic cane sugar in it. Like, you know, like I found a really good vegan channel here on YouTube who actually makes homemade meatballs, and that's what I'm aspiring to get to, is making my homemade vegan hamburgers, meatballs, and that kind of stuff. But you know, when you start on this journey, it's kind of like, oh my God, you're so overwhelmed. You're not sure how to substitute certain foods. So I bought a bunch of stuff that was already made, like these here. And if you saw my other vegan taste test video, which is the sausages, I'll put that link below in case any of you guys are interested in seeing that. What was I saying? Yeah, there's still processed foods. So I'm trying to once I eat these and stuff, I want to try to make my own stuff because I feel like it's more healthier, and then you know what you're getting, right? So anyways, these instructions here are to cook in the sauce 20 minutes before serving. So I'm making my sauce. I like to do my sauce and have it simmer on the stove for several hours. I got home, it was probably a little bit after 5, so I'm gonna let this cook. It's now 5:38 p.m. and I'm gonna let this cook for about, I don't know, I'm gonna say like quarter after 6, 6:30, and then I'm going to throw these in to the sauce. But I'm not going to let my husband know that they are meatless, and I want to see if he can tell that they're not meat. And I'm going to videotape him. I'm going to pretend I'm watching a YouTube video or something, and then I'm going to tape him eating it and ask him how he likes the meatballs. And then you guys can see his real reaction, because oh, that my neighbor was just walking by. Because when I did the sausage test, he knew that we're vegan, and he, for the camera, he made this big propaganda thing that, oh, those taste like shit because, you know, if it wasn't for the mustard, relish, and ketchup, they would be shit. And then after we got off the camera, he said he liked them. So I'm gonna like surprise him and see what he says. So he's due to come home at around 7, but I'm gonna try to get these in the sauce so he doesn't see them, or I'll put them in the sauce when he's not around if he gets home earlier, and then we will see what happens. What do you guys think? Anyways, I'm gonna let you go now, and if you guys want to take a look at my sauce, I'm gonna just turn the camera around so you guys can see my delicious sauce, and then we will come back and talk about the taste test. Thanks. Good?
Yes, you're videotaping me. That's why you wanted me to eat.
I want you to eat because I made the sauce and I want your opinion.
The sauce is very tasty.
Oh, yeah? Hi, honey. Marco.
The meatballs are also very good, but they taste a little different. Is there sausage in them too?
Yeah, I put a little sausage. Does it taste like sausage?
Kind of, but these are not regular meatballs, are they?
No. I tried a new recipe.
With the meatless beef?
No, it doesn't have meatless beef. I used some of our spicy sausage.
Okay.
What do you think?
They're good.
Are they too spicy?
No, not at all.
No? Can you taste the sausage?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew right away.
What did you know right away?
There was a different flavor and a different texture, and I still don't buy that these are meatballs.
What are they then?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Videotape him. He likes the sauce.
I'm gonna kill you, Marco. Get out of my pasta!
The pasta!
So, what are your thoughts on the meatballs?
They're good. What's in them?
They are vegan meatballs.
I knew they were.
No, you didn't. You just thought that it was strange that I made meatballs.
And they don't taste like regular meatballs.
You just finished saying that you could taste the sausage.
But not like regular meatballs.
What do they taste like?
Just something different. They don't taste like Nona's meatballs.
Okay, maybe not exactly like Nona's meatballs. What was the consistency like for you?
Somewhat meaty.
As you can see, Brian was fooled, but he was a little suspicious. Reason being, he's like, why are you making meatballs? You haven't cooked meat in like 2 months. So that was kind of like, you made meatballs just for me? So this is the packaging again. The meatballs are from Gardein. You get 12 meatballs in this package, which equates to 360 grams. 150 calories for 3 of these meatballs. This package was I think it was $5.99 or $6.99 Canadian. And I just want to, I'm going to grab one of the meatballs and just show it to you. This is the cooked meatball. So it basically looks like a real meatball, and it tastes really good. It tastes meaty. It's got good substance to it. It's not as, like my meatballs when I make them out of meat, and when my mom makes them out of meat, they're very moist and soft. These are more of a firmer consistency. And if you look inside, this is what they look like inside. So they look like meat, and they actually taste like meat. They have a lot of pepper, so you're going to taste a lot of pepper in them. But these are really good. I would recommend them. So again, these are the Gardein meatless meatballs. And you can go on their website and you can find a store that actually sells them in your area. That's what I did, and that's how I found them. So, thumbs up. These meatballs are great. And actually, Brian just grabbed another 2 to eat, so they can't be as bad as, you know, you think. So if you like this video, please thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming by and watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Ciao for now.